What's up, beautiful yonis? My name is Jin from Yoni Flower and welcome to the Yoni tribe. I really never get bored with that. So guys, today we're going to make a wrap skirt. Yes, a wrap skirt. Here I made a drawing for you guys so you can see what exactly it is what we're going to do. First off, we're going to cut the skirt. The skirt is going to be 45 centimeters. You can also do 50 centimeters, but I want to do 45 centimeters because I'm going to do the width of the ruffles wider, so that's what I like. Also down below the link I will put in the description box what kind of sizes you guys should need for your own. If you're a smaller size or a larger size, and you can also use my size as a guideline. So I'm cutting away here, so you need to make sure that the wrap skirt is a long piece. What I like to do is I like to fold it so it will be double, because you need two pieces, the back piece and obviously the front piece. Now that we cut our skirt, we can put that aside so we can focus on the ruffles, and that's what we're going to do right now. So we're going to cut the ruffles, and the ruffles should be something like 300 centimeters. You can also use your waistline as a guideline, so make sure you double your waistline because that's going to be the size you're going to need for your ruffles and also for your waistband. Oh, sorry, that was my cat. She's curious too. What is she going to make? Anyway guys, you need to make sure that you get two pieces of ruffles, a larger one and a smaller one. The larger one is going to be something like 6 or 8 centimeters wide, and the smaller one is going to be 2 or 4 centimeters wide. When we're done with the ruffles, we're going to make sure we need a round corner for the skirt. So you can either use something in your house that is round if you don't know how to make shapes. I have a ruler that will help me as a guideline. So you guys can also take like a plate or something round. I don't know, be creative, girl. And then we're going to cut that piece. Make sure you don't cut both sides because you need to cut just one side, and that's what we're going to do here. Now that we cut our ruffles and the round side of the skirt, we're going to gather the ruffles. But before we do that, we're going to sew along the side to make sure that we get the ruffles. And how we're going to do that is I'm going to show you right. So here I'm showing you guys what kind of stands I use to make sure my ruffles gather together. I like to use 4 and 3, and that's the middle stand, and also the bigger stitch, so we can make sure it will gather together. So what I like to do here is, when I do this, I like to gather it. Don't make a back stitch yet, because we can use it to gather the ruffles more if we want to, but for now we're going to do it just as this. What I'm also doing is I'm also seaming the edge so it will be nice and neat, and when you're done with that, it should look something like this. So as you could see, because of the stands we use, it's already ruffled, and we seam this the side along. And now I'm going to show you the drawing again. So this is how what it's looking like. These are the ruffles we use. This is the larger one and the smaller one, the skirt and the round edge we made for the skirt. And what we're going to do now, the waistband for our waist. So as you could see, I drew the waistband larger than our waist, than the width from the skirt. Okay guys, now we're going to do the fun part. Yes. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pin the ruffles to the skirt along the edge, and we're going to start with the larger piece, and then we're going to do the smaller piece on top. And this is how we start. Make sure you leave something like 1.5 centimeters out, because that's for our waistband. We're going to use that because it will be neat and nice. So let's get started. So as I said, make sure you leave 1.5 centimeters out, because that's going to be for the waistband. And as you can see here, we're done with pinning. Now we're going to sew everything, and then do the second layer, which is the second ruffle, the smaller one, and then we're almost done, guys. Here I'm showing you guys, you can double fold your fabric, your skirt, and then measure your waist, and then take something like 30 centimeters for your waistband too. what we're going to do is we're going to double fold it. So we're going to double fold it, iron it, and then place it on the wrong side of the edge, and then pin it down, sew it, and when we're finished, we're going to do the exact thing on the other side. So we're going to repeat the same thing as we did on the other side, but this time we're going to make sure we're going to align it up and then sew it right in the middle where we sew the other side on the wrong side. So when we're done with that, our skirt is done, and I will show you the end result in just a few minutes, guys. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like this video, and if you want to see more of these kind of video, don't forget to subscribe down below the link, and don't forget to hit the bell to receive notifications. So see you next time, guys. Bye.